What's up, guys? Hope you guys are all having an awesome day. I know you guys have been bugging me a lot about knowing what kind of car I want to be picking up after I get rid of the Subaru, which it might not be for some time. I don't really know the exact time frame on it, just because of everything that's going on, as you guys know, with finding a place and everything. Which, by the way, if you guys are wondering, I'm not staying in a hotel anymore. I know you guys were asking about that. It was just a temporary little transition period. I'm in a studio like apartment now, but it's only for 2 months while I'm still looking for property. Just to clarify, the reason why I'm buying property is because at the price point and paying for an apartment with a garage is the same amount as like buying something, and rather than just wasting money on a lease or just throwing away money in rent every single month, it's putting it towards property, which later can grow in value. And in the future, if I see it's a good opportunity to like essentially flip the home or something, there will be equity in the house. So right now we're warming up the Subaru, getting ready to take off, and we're gonna go to a car dealership. I am not going to be purchasing a car though. I'm just gonna show you guys what it is I want. Yes, I know I need air. You don't have to remind me. But most importantly, I hope you guys are all having an amazing weekend. It is Friday right now, not when you're watching this obviously, but I hope you guys are doing something fun. Also, I will be at Subi Fest on Sunday. If you guys are watching this, I believe today should be Saturday. So if you guys are in the area, come out to Subi Fest. I will be there. Come hang out and say what's up. Uh-oh, we ran into a brother. Oh yeah, I need to wash my car, dude. This thing's filthy. Just mapped out the directions for the dealership. We're looking at pretty much an hour in traffic. Damn it, I hate Fridays. Finally, after all this time, Jesus, I can't even talk over my own exhaust. We're finally getting off the freeway right now. Gonna roll up to the dealership. I was a little worried we were gonna run out of daylight, but there's plenty left, so I'm stoked about that. We just got to the dealership. I see 4 salesmen already staring at me. Let's hopefully I don't get molested by all 4 to fill out a credit app and try to buy this car right now. So let me show you guys. Look at this beautiful sunset behind me. So before a salesman starts to harass me right now, I'm gonna show you guys really quick. This is what we're looking at. Not the specific one, this one's a 6-speed. The 6-speed is weaker than the 5-speed, but look at it, it's so beautiful. This one actually specifically has like 40,000 miles, which is really low for a 2006 Evo 9. This is an Evo 9, not an Evo 8. I'll explain in a little bit what the differences are, but I'm pretty set on the 9. I know they have an Evo 10 here somewhere, I don't know where it's at. So surprisingly, the salesman was okay with me filming with this car right now. So this is the MyVec Evo 9 motor. Evo 8s don't have MyVec, which is valve timing, kind of similar to VTEC and VVTi, or for Toyota and Honda. Really, really clean. Look, bone stock Evo 9 engine bay. This is something you don't see every day. And while I have the car to myself, this is the interior. This is an MR, so it is the 6-speed. I don't know what's the difference also, other than the fact that it's a 6-speed, but the 6-speed is the weaker transmission compared to the 5. I know 4th gear is really common to go out in these due to heat, but it's a super clean car. Like, I mean, I'm sure you guys can tell, it's very immaculate. Oh, I don't have the keys, so I can't show you the mileage, but it's like 45,000 miles. It's got Recaros, leather, actually has cup holders, surprisingly. Very, very comfortable car, honestly, for its time. I can't believe that we're actually just showing this car now. The salesman hasn't come here. Like I mentioned, this is the 6-speed, not the 5-speed. If you guys are wondering too why the 6-speed is a little weaker than the 5, the 5-speed and the 6-speed are the same size, so the transmission is like the same size, but the 6-speed has an additional gear stuffed in there versus the 5 that doesn't. This car has ACD, which some people don't like because there is an ACD pump, and it is to do with toggling all-wheel drive controls. I can't really show you. Oh no, you guys can see. So there's tarmac, gravel, and snow, which ACD, you click these and then it'll toggle between the controls. But yeah, guys, we are going to be looking for an Evo 9. I like the Evo 10. The Evo 10 is a great car, it's fast and everything, but the 9 is just slightly less refined. It's an older car, so it's like more of a driver's car, not so much electronics. And they're more rare. And I think that if I get one on my channel, that it will be really exciting. And I'm gonna take you guys along with the whole process. I mean, my first initial thing is we're gonna have to get the house first and then the car, because you guys know my living situation, it's pretty screwed up, and that's the correct way to do it. But in the meantime, I get to at least build some suspense, tell you guys what we're shopping for, and I can't wait. So if you guys are ready for the Evo 9 build, which believe me, we're gonna go crazy on this one and have a ton of projects with it. I mean, this is a car that is worth keeping for like the rest of my life, because this is just really unique. In the future, I think these are gonna be like the next MK4 Supra, and just gonna be extremely rare and hard to find. If you guys are ready for that, smash that like button right now. This thing is in immaculate condition though. And shout out to Pacific Auto Center. Huge shout out to Pacific for letting me chill in their car, film the car for you guys, show you guys under the hood and everything, and give you guys a little bit of a preview. Because I went to a dealership and actually tried to film this video before, and they were really rude about it. Didn't want me to touch their car, film it, nothing. And they're like, oh, we have our own advertising team. We don't need you, bro, blah, 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 blah. Damn, check out this 5.0 though, track pack. They have a lot of cars here, guys. Pacific Auto Center in Fontana. So if you guys want to buy the Evo 9 MR that's immaculate, come check it out. And soon you're gonna see my car traded in like these two guys. It's gonna be gone. All right, we're out of here, guys. Super stoked I was able to show you guys the car. Oh my God, I'm the master. Oh, I hit that bump so hard. It is now the next day from when you guys are watching this video. Also, I forgot to mention, I think I mentioned it, I'm not in a hotel anymore. This is actually currently my current spot. It already came furnished, so if you guys want to roast me about the furniture, I didn't choose this out. It already was here. And I'm stoked because living in a hotel sucked, and I'm glad to finally be back in like a normal house and neighborhood setting. And so this is like my own little like studio apartment for the next 2 months, and then we're still gonna be searching for a property, which is gonna be super rad, and I'm gonna share it with all of you guys. I'm sure some of you guys are wondering too why I'm going with the Evo 9 instead of the Evo 8. The Evo 9 has MyVec, which I know kind of interferes with tuning once you get to a certain horsepower range and things. Like if you want to chase big power, usually people go with the Evo 8. The Evo 8 also sounds a lot better with cams, but I just really like the 9. I don't know, I like the way it looks, you know, with the different bumper and the interior and stuff. And I think that the 9 is really cool because it's really rare. I could totally easily try to go and shoot for an Evo 10, but that's really attainable. A lot of people dislike the 10 because how bulky and big it is, and I think getting a 9 for the channel is like the better way to do it, because I haven't seen anyone on YouTube really build an Evo 9 and share with anyone. So I think that's gonna be really rad to do that for you guys, and I wanna share you guys as much of the process as I possibly can. I originally was just gonna buy the car, not even mention anything about the car, just like show up with it, and I think that's really boring and kind of lame. And I'd rather like kind of show you guys what I'm getting, and then as we like work towards it, you know, like when I get the property and then get the car and stuff, you guys are gonna remember these videos, or at least this video, saying that I talked about it before. So yo guys, if you guys guess an Evo, you guys are right, but it's not an Evo 10. I'm gonna shoot for the Evo 9, so you guys can kind of wait on that or hope on that. And I have my boy Ronnie, who's gonna help me a lot with this build later down the road, and we've already had a couple conversations about it. And he actually was a big advocate and huge motivation and push into wanting to get the Evo 9 over the 10 and everything, because at first I was just gonna get a 10, but then he kind of talked me out of it, which I'm very thankful he did. And I got to test drive a couple Evo 8s and 9s recently, so that kind of like sealed the deal on that. Unfortunately, guys, we're gonna end today's video. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you all are having an amazing weekend. If you guys are watching this, it should be Saturday, I believe. And I hope you guys are all having some mad fun, watching Formula Drift, doing whatever it is that you guys do. And I will see you guys on the next video.